Hello, everyone. My name is Brandon Faulkner, and I'm an intern for Village Core. For other events like this, be sure to check out villagecore.org or check out our YouTube channel, where we upload these meetings in case you missed them. Today, we'll be talking about a new app that I have discovered called Evaluate. I don't think I pronounced that right. But essentially, what this app does is it trains your brain. So there are a lot of different apps out there that attempt to train your brain, but this one seems to be the best. The reason behind this is because it does create kind of like a game style of brain training while also making it kind of rather simple and easy to learn when progressing through your brain training. So as we can see here, this app is designed to stay sharp, build confidence, and boost productivity. So essentially, what this app is doing is it's training your brain through a variety of different concepts. It could be reading, it could be writing, it could be mathematics, it could be simple quotes, it could be anything of that nature. In order to make sure that you are staying your sharpest and that you have the ability to enhance your brain function throughout the days. So the way that this works is that the app tracks your improvement. So when you're first starting out, the app will prompt you to take a few beginner tests in order to see where you are at when you are beginning your training. This app is currently both free, but there is also a paid version. So if we click try for free here, we can scan my QR code and the app will lead me to the App Store, which it'll let me download the app, and I can start learning. And getting used to the app from my phone. The thing about this app is it's only on the iPhone, or it's only on phones currently. Dependent on what phone you are on, it works better on some phones and it works better on and it doesn't work as well on others. So just dependent on what phone you have, be sure to check with the app and make sure that the app has compatibility before you start using this app. So essentially what this app does is it's supported by research. So research has gone into this app to look at the best possible functions for different kinds of games, different kinds of readings, and other things of that nature in order to make sure that you have improved brain skills throughout your time playing this app and making sure that you are staying connected with the games and the things that you learn with this app. So it's rated Apple's App of the Year due to its ability to train your brain. It is the best app of the year in the United States. So it has it has a wide variety of things that you can focus on and that you can train throughout your day. So getting into a little bit of the app, it allows flexible training. So you can customize your daily training focus and choose between 3 to 5 games, depending on what time frame you are on and what you want to learn that day. There are already over 40 games to choose from that you can create and pick to match yourself and to match what you want to learn. And there's unlimited access to train your brain whenever you want and as much as you like. So you can keep replaying games and they'll regenerate due to the amount of times that you play them, and they'll get harder and harder and harder depending on how you progress throughout the app. It also has your performance tracking, which tracks whether or not you are doing well or not. And if you aren't doing well, then the app will recommend you different kinds of games that you can use to improve your skills when training with this app. It also allows you to improve writing skills, speaking skills, reading skills, vocabulary skills, math skills, memory skills, and allows you to concentrate and focus on other things. So whatever you're looking for, the app currently has it. So it has everything that you might want to learn about, be interested in, and other things of that nature. So let's say I wanted to improve my writing skills. If I wanted to improve my writing skills, then I'd look at 9 different types of games that would allow me to improve these writing skills. So it gives me a detailed look about what I would be actually doing with these types of games and how I'd be using them in a real life application. So sadly, I can't do it on my computer right now. I wish I could to show you guys. But there are things such as learning how to use a comma correctly. There are things that make you learn how to use spelling and punctuation and refinement to make you sound more detailed when you are in your writing. So me personally, I have never used this app, but I have seen people around me use it, and they have always said that it is one of the best apps in order to make sure that they are staying on top of their activities that they might be interested in. So I have a friend who uses this app for writing purposes because they love to write, and they say that the games that are designed for them are very simplistic, but also still hard at the same time. It still is giving them that challenge of how to actually use different kinds of punctuation, details, expressions, other things of that nature within their everyday writing in order to improve their brain. So all this is backed by research. They have done their research on everything. You can learn your different writing skills, and you can start trying it out for free. You can also work on speaking skills, so give you ways that you can use precision, pronunciation. You can recall different things, clarity, making sure that you are on top of your game all the time, no matter what. There are also things like improve reading. So if you're having a tough time reading, it'll start you out on a beginner basis, and then you can move up to harder levels as you progress. Improve vocabulary, math skills, memory, concentration, and focus, all that good stuff. So what's really fun about this app is that some apps out there that I've researched kind of make it seem boring and not as fun to do. But this app creates it like a little game. So essentially, what you are doing is you are moving through different stages and you're trying to match different things, or you're trying to make sure that you reach a certain part of the level of the game that you are playing. So one of the games on here that they are recommending to me when I look at the App Store is they're recommending this game where essentially it has a rocket and you navigate the rocket around an asteroid field. And the way that you navigate the rocket around the asteroid field is by getting the words correct that associate with other words. So essentially what I mean is a synonym, and what you'd use as a synonym, that's how you move your rocket along the screen and make sure that you are avoiding these asteroids. So if you were to get a word right, and if you were to match it to a synonym of the word, then the rocket will progress up, and you will move faster through the level, and the level will become harder in order to make sure that you are training your brain properly. So here we can see a few little things about the app. So we can see that the app is San Francisco based. There's a contact, there's a CEO. It's been recommended by all these different news organizations, and they have all written articles about it and that sort of thing. So this app essentially is there to design a easy path into starting proper brain training, proper focus, all that good thing, all those good things that you might want to get associated with. And at the same time, it makes it like a little game. So essentially what they've taken like the model of Duolingo, where Duolingo has a kind of game-like function while still allowing you to learn different concepts of different languages. Essentially, that is what this app is doing, is allowing you to train your brain, but at the same time, it's rewarding your brain because it's like a game. So your brain is more likely to be attached to that concept that you just learned because you did it in a fun manner. So essentially, this app is designed to both enhance your brain and also make sure that you get pleasure out of doing something like this, so you stay with the app rather than dropping the app and completely forgetting about it. It's a very unique style and that is why they have been ranked the best app of the year by the Apple Store. So that is basically the app in its entirety is just making sure that your brain is trained. and it's for all ages. It's not just for one age range, it's for all ages. Anybody can learn, anybody can keep their brain up to date and make sure that they have the proper focus skills and the skills that they need in order to function in everyday life. And even if you just want to get more training and improve your brain, this app is great for that. So it's really for all ages, and you can turn it into a little game with your family to see who can get the highest score in different games, who can remember more, and that sort of thing. So this game is really inclusive and it's really fun to play. So other than that, once again, my name is Brandon Faulkner and I'm an intern for Village Core. For other events like this, be sure to check out villagecore.org or check out our YouTube channel where we upload these meetings in case you miss them. Thank you so much for watching.